You are hearing these words, my dearly loved child. They are the light for your soul, shining brilliantly on every facet of your existence. They heal your emotions, ease your stress, and offer clarity to your intellect. There is no accident that you are hearing these words. There is no possibility that you are hearing these words at this moment. Moreover, they bring to light the immense worth that you possess, and the simplicity that you possess has an impact on me. I adore you just as you are, and I have no desire to alter whatever it is that makes you who you are. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to relate to me? Despite the fact that I want to alter you, I do not want to alter who you are right now. I will transform you if you are willing to change from the way you are. You need to grow. I will lead your development if you have trouble exercising self-control. If you listen to me every day here, you will find my therapeutic words that perform wonders in your mind, cleaning unpleasant memories and emotions you used to quickly fall into grief, but now you are different. Look at me. You are in my presence, surrounded by my grandeur. If your soul cries now, it is from joy in my eternal kingdom. There will be no more tears, no more grief, and no more agony. This promise begins now and continues into the future. Come, hear what I have to say, and close your eyes. I welcome you into my presence. This earth I have sealed all of my promises with my resurrection, and my Holy Spirit resides in your heart. I am here to provide you with the opportunity to embrace a new life each morning. You have the opportunity to renew your ideas and desires, to reignite your aspirations. And I am here to give you the gift of a new life. I am here to give you the gift of a new life. In the same way that I have not judged you, and I have not judged you. Those who turn away from my word live in isolation, shackled by dread. They wander without hope, and they yearn for love and affection. However, you, my dear one, know me just as I have not judged you, and I have not judged you. I stand here with my arms wide and my palms stretched out, waiting for everyone who hears this message of life and accepts it to get this living water, this cascade. I have not rewarded you for your crimes. I have gone and communicated with other people that what they really seek can be found in my presence. Your spirit will find solace and healing in the love that I have for you. You may bring anybody to me, and I will perform miracles for them all. You will be able to see how each individual's heart is influenced if you communicate this message to those who are not in need. Because of the depth of my love for them, I gave my life on the cross to make up for the sins they have committed, for the reason that I want for those who have faith in me to have life that lasts forever. You are becoming closer to me on a daily basis, and the depth of our connection is increasing with each passing moment. At this very moment, pay close attention and make sure there is no confusion regarding the will that I have for you. Excuse me for just a while longer, and please do not go just yet. On the other hand, regrets continue to fall like rain, and the desire to take pleasure in life to its greatest extent gradually diminishes. As a result of their lack of trust, those who are unfamiliar with me react with anger when they are unsure. They make it their mission to dissuade people from believing that they exist in order to discourage those individuals who, like children, come to me with pure hearts and without any hope of receiving anything in return. You should not associate with those who are evil or follow those who are aggressive, even if they surround you and disrespect your beliefs. Always keep in mind that my Holy Spirit makes its home inside you and your eyes. Be careful not to go into the shadows of fear. The path is still obscured by darkness. It is not my intention for you to be consumed with ideas that are unsettling. The wicked should not be walked with. Shine with courage, and now is the time to face life with confidence. Nevertheless, wait until your spirit finds peace in my powerful and living word. Shine with bravery. There is no need for anybody to tell you what your future holds, since I am the one who holds it. And the plans that I have for you are for the long haul. If you shine with bravery, there is no one who can defeat you. If you want to be prosperous, you should have trust in me, since there is no diagnosis or judgment that can win against my will. You are going to be healed because I am your God. As your defender, I will stand up for you and protect you. Always keep these pledges close to your heart and proceed with self-assurance while facing any challenges. Not to forget to spread this message because I am with you, always guiding and supporting you. But when the ground shakes and your hopes sink into the abyss of despair, come again. Stop what you are doing. I wait for you with open arms to comfort and strengthen your faith. I love you this much. I am with you always. Regardless of whether you come with or without a spouse, it makes me happy to see you like this, in spite of the challenges that you face on a daily basis. I love your genuine approach, the caring way in which you express thanks, and the fact that you are prepared to arrive early and spend time in my company. That you are in such a good mood makes me happy. Excitement. But you have the bravery to kneel and tell me how you feel. I am touching your heart. Believe it, because even when you are tired, you choose to give me time. It is preferable to release all of your problems from your soul early and discard all of your unhappiness. I want you to rise revitalized. I want you to feel like you are going to be able to face the world with determination and confidence. That fountain that pours from your heart is full of joy. Your spirit is light, and there are no loads to drag, and praises come from your lips, not complaints or silly comments, but simply lovely prayers and phrases of worship. I am glad when you provide a word of encouragement to a person who is in despair, because the fountain that pours from your heart is full of joy. At this moment, it is time for you to start your day. You are responsible for a great deal of work to be done. You have had a pleasant time sitting here with me, and I am now giving you my blessing that everything will proceed according to plan. When you bless someone, your lips are anointed with heavenly oil that heals illnesses and distributes the blessings that heaven has to offer. Today is the moment for you to get your day started. My grace and my power will follow you wherever you go if you have faith in yourself. My power will accompany you because of your confidence. The map has been placed in your heart, and I have highlighted the road for you. You are aware of where you should walk. The lives of a great number of individuals are held hostage by anxiety as a result of the fact that they are confused and perplexed. They do not know what the future holds for them. They do not have a sense of being protected, and they are unable to escape their feelings since they have not yet met me. It is your responsibility to inform them that I am real, as well as to inform your family and acquaintances who wander about like lost sheep who their real father is, the one who would watch over their hearts, mainly due to the fact that I am the one who guides them down the pathways of justice, who guides them through zones of peace, who feeds them with truth, and who bestows calm upon their souls. I am their heavenly parent, so even if they have to go through valleys of darkness and death, they will not be scared of anything. You are here today, waiting for a wonderful miracle to take place in your life, despite the fact that it took you some time to reconfirm your commitment to me. I guarantee that you will soon be able to experience wonderful benefits. Nevertheless, I want you to be aware that you should not rush through your actions, since there is time for everything. Time to run and time to halt. Let you take your time. We will go through days of adversity, time to pray, time to ponder about your intentions, and the moment to make the ultimate decision. You will work hard to the point where you cry tears, but when you return, you will harvest abundance and joy. There will be moments when it seems as if the blessing that was promised has been realized, is delayed, but the moment when the dream you had becomes a reality right in front of your eyes is the moment that your life is filled to the brim with satisfaction and happiness. You are now seeing a multitude of miraculous occurrences that are really remarkable and remarkable. Nevertheless, there are still a great number of further gifts that are still to arrive, and before you can receive them, you must first learn to accept them. In order to fulfill this need, you will need to reach a higher spiritual level, widen your vision, fine-tune your ideas, and bring your feelings into harmony with the symphony of heaven. I want you to be able to sing songs of spiritual hymns. Let your ears to hear praises to my eternal love, and become ready to witness. Your heart will always be filled with joy when you experience supernatural wonders happen. It is not difficult. All you need to do is express gratitude for all the blessings you have received, and you will witness what occurs by doing so. Any dissatisfaction will cease, anger will go, anxiety will vanish, and serenity will be anointed upon you. There is no room for destructive sadness in a spirit that is continually engaged in acts of gratitude, praise, and worship. When you lift your hands to heaven and express gratitude to this Holy Father who rescued you, there is no room for melancholy. It is not because of your efforts to develop yourself, or because you are flawless, that you are now reaping the fruits of your work. Your numerous efforts. I do not want you to put all of your faith in your own capabilities. It is true that you are extremely brilliant, and I will prosper you. But you must be clear about the source of your provision and who the creator of your prosperity is. I do not want you to be successful. I do not want you to be successful. I do not want you to feel successful. They worked so hard that the opponent grabbed them at their weakest point when they thought they were the strongest. This is something that has occurred to a great number of other people as well. They believed they were powerful and perfect with their labor. Despite the fact that you are confronted with the most severe obstacles, your power is not unending, and your knowledge is not perfect. When it comes to even the most fundamental things, it is easy to make mistakes. The only people who are ignorant of this reality are idiots, but you should not be stupid like them. There are many things that you need to keep in mind, including your blessings, your knowledge, your talents, the abilities you were born with, and the abilities you subsequently learned, your abundance, your profession, your family, and your family. Everyone and everything that is around you is a result of my grace and love, and I give them to you because I love you. Furthermore, because of the grateful attitude you constantly have, you are always given extra support. In the event that you express gratitude to others in a genuine and modest way, I will reward you with wisdom and understanding. My goal for today is to demonstrate to you how significant you are to me. Take precautions to protect your heart, infuse your mind with peace, and purify your thoughts. Offer your thirsty heart the opportunity to sip living water. Take care of your life. Ask me now, with all your confidence, my God, about the supernatural riches that you have. I express my gratitude and appreciation for my gift. I would want to demonstrate to you how significant you are to me. In times of hardship, I am by your side at all times. Trust I am bringing you this sign, and I want you to keep it. I am the one who gives each blessing to you. And you are aware that, with me by your side, each day will be a new opportunity to be blessed. And I want you to know that I am here for you. I am here to give you courage and hope while you are going through the most difficult periods of your life, those moments that seem to never end, and situations that seem to be insurmountable. I am surprised that I am providing you with these things. When everything appears to be working against you, I am the voice that speaks to your heart and the source of your strength. I bring you light. Gray each day I add colors to your life. I cover you with love and affection, wisdom and humility, so that you may take a new step each day and progress even further in your faith. Reach even further when you are unhappy. I come without warning. I come without warning. I arrive without warning. I come without warning if you wait. I will offer you with all of the support and comfort that you desire. And if the opponent attempts to rise above your life in order to bring you damage, or if he attempts to knock you down, I will knock him down before he reaches you. I do not give him permission to get close to you or touch you in any way. I have surrounded you with guardian angels who are always keeping a watchful eye on your circumstances. Safety and serenity never depart from me. Always be steady and seek to be closer to me each day. I want to pour much more of my devotion over your life. My love for you is infinite, and it will never come to an end. I want to be with you every day. It is my intention to be of assistance to you as the sun goes down and the moon rises. In addition to ensuring that you have a restful night's sleep, I also ensure that your energy levels are restored. At each and every moment, and in each and every circumstance that you come across in your day-to-day existence, I impart my wisdom onto you. Let me be of assistance to you. When you go to sleep, I will take all of your problems and worries into my powerful hands, and I will fix each one of them individually. There is absolutely nothing to be afraid of, and we shall do the unthinkable together. I am sorry for what you have done, and I want you to know that I love you. I forgive you for each time that you have ever strayed from me or questioned my authority. I want nothing more than to give you a new life, to transform you, and to transform you so that you may live your life to the fullest while I am by your side. I want you to know that I love you when you hear my voice, when you open your heart, and when you allow my words to penetrate deep inside you right now. Don't take your thoughts off of anything else. All of the problems that you have been going through, just listen to my voice, hear my words, and let my promises reverberate in your soul. I want to do rid of all of your anxieties so that you do not have any times of loneliness or discontent in your life. I have the power to do this. If you give me the opportunity to guide you, if you kneel every morning to seek me, and if you devote your path to me, you will come to the realization that I am in command of your life. I will make you feel my calm at all times, like a river of pure and clean water flowing with the breeze. If you allow me to direct your steps to that ideal spot where your happiness and strength become real and true, a destiny that is not of pain or worry, but of blessings and pleasure. How I aid you in my hands. I hold your destiny. I will lead you on the correct road. I will lead you on the right way. If you allow me to guide your steps to that perfect location I have chosen you before you were ever born. I have made wonderful plans for you, and I will be at your side until the very end of time. I want to illuminate you with my beautiful light so that your eyes will be awakened to the supernatural. Please allow me to pour my glory over you. I want to expose you to the extraordinary world, and you will see how many things around you are going to change. I will remain the same forever. The one who loves you, believes in you, and wants to guide your steps so that you are always close to me. I put objectives and plans in you that only you and I know there is no need to alter. I will always be the one who loves you. For all of eternity, I shall be the same. Individuals who are attempting to discourage you will tell you that I am not close by, that your ambitions are not genuine, that your dreams are ephemeral, and that you will never be able to accomplish what you have set out to do. People who are trying to discourage you should not be taken seriously. In addition to telling you that I am not close by, they will also tell you that your dreams are ephemeral and that you will never be able to realize them. They will even dare to declare that I do not love you, but in all honesty, I advise you to listen to me carefully and to let this be imprinted firmly in your memory. Advise them that you are not prepared for the fact that I do not hear you, and that they will even challenge you to say that I do not love you. In comparison to them, I am physically closer to you, and you might think that my soul is already present inside you. You have my blessing, my child, and I love you. Those who have mocked you will be surprised by what I will do with you. Their insults have caused you hurt, but I will heal you. My hand is touching you. The deceptions that you have endured will soon be gone, and those who have thought that you have been vanquished will see how I pull you up, how your character and name are adored by people who had rejected you. You will have an abundance of food on your table. My mercy will surround you, and you will obtain enormous benefits. The time has come to leave all sadness behind and let go of the harsh things that have been done to you. You will have an abundance of food on your table. Words that have caused you a great lot of anguish. My eyes saw you when you cried out in despair. My presence was with you when you hid your tears in an attempt to seem strong. No one knew about your difficulties, but I was watching you now. Look at your face when it occurred. I was there when you were crying out in despair. I have come to shatter every chain and shackle so that you may make the decision to leave behind a life of hiding all of the incredible potential that you have inside you. I would want for you to make this decision once and for all. A great deal of grace has been shown to you. It is my intention to free myself from every chain and shackle. It is my intention to free myself from every chain and shackle. In the event that you possess a great deal of expertise, I have equipped you to accomplish goals that would be challenging for the majority of others to accomplish. Your greatest strength is your ability to triumph over conflict. The ability to remain steadfast in the face of adversity is a virtue that is ingrained in you, and you have certainly seen it on several occasions. If you quit dreaming, why is that? You have to keep dreaming about things. I would want for you to go with the things that you have planned, since my spirit and my love have planted all of the objectives that you carry in your soul. I want you to continue with what you have planned. You occupy a very special and important place in my heart. Those ideas of mine have to be carried out. The fulfillment of my desire is for you to advance to higher levels. I have complete faith in everything and adore you. I am telling you this because it is a blessing that embraces not just you, but also your family. And if you ever feel like giving up, you should come to me and seek refuge. My kid, I want you to know that I love you, and that I want you to stop worrying and put everything in my hands. I tell you this one more. Being anxious will bring unhappiness into your life. You are having trouble sleeping because of things that you are unable to control. I have repeated to you on several occasions that there is no need to be concerned about anything, since I have everything under control. Your future and your destiny are both things that I alone decide. Your daily struggle is to trust. The reason I tell you this is because I want the best for you and your family, so that you may take advantage of all the advantages that I have to offer. Pay attention to the things that ought to be essential to you. Make a commitment to seeking me out. Make the effort to pray, and stay away from those who spew words of fear. I would want to warn you that even if you are experiencing feelings of drowning, you should not stop believing. You should not allow your mind to wander. You should not feel terrified, and you should not give up the fight. You are not the only one. In addition to being your best friend, I'm also your God, your shepherd, and your aid. I will get you ready for wonderful things to come. My promises should be proclaimed with power whenever fear knocks on your door, and you should make it clear who is in charge of your life. If you give me the place in your life that I deserve, I will announce to the 4 winners who has your heart. Prepare some wonderful plans for you. On the other side, fear is a major contributor to feelings of unhappiness and removes your will to continue living. You will be a blessing to your family, your children, and your friends. Everything will change. Your faith will not be broken. Even if it is tough for you, you will reach the objective triumphant and victorious. You will overcome over sicknesses, you will conquer foes, and you will be a blessing to your family. My child, I will make you soar like an angel, because I know why I do things in my hands, and I hold your destiny. You should believe it, because that is how it was, how it is, and how it will be in the future. I will make you fly high like an angel. I would want to express my gratitude to everyone who has faith in you and provides you with possibilities that others have not even considered for you. I wish to provide you with the opportunity that other people have not given you. In addition to being able to fly above all of these mountains of suffering and difficulty, you will also be able to soar over any storm that makes its way into the sky. In the evening, you will be able to slumber soundly in my arms, and I will provide you with rest and help you to regain your vitality. You will be able to see far beyond any difficulty when you wake up to a new day, exactly as an eagle would be able to see. It will become clear to you that you are more powerful than any challenge. In the event that you are suffering or have the impression that you are in danger, I will come to your assistance. I will come to protect you, and I will extend my big hand to you. The reason I teach you these things is so that from this point on, you will be able to pray such that your prayers reach the heavens and touch the clouds. I have bestowed upon you the ability to fly on a spiritual plane so that you might experience this. I will revitalize your soul, and I will begin to reshape you. You will also start to see that many things around you are changing. I want the best for you, and I will bring it to you. I want you to celebrate this wonderful day with delight and to take pleasure in all of my benefits. I will give you a fresh start. I have the best for you, the very best, and I want you to feel my love right now. I want to make you a new person right now. I will write a new chapter in your life. I have the very best for you. I want for you to allow yourself to be cleansed by the power of my blood and to acknowledge that you are forgiven by my compassion. I want to transform you into a completely different person. I am the one who gives you the power that you need on a daily basis so that you may soar higher and farther away from all of those events that led you to lose sleep and that have harmed you on this new day. I am the one who gives you the strength that you need. When you have me in your life, you will experience a tremendous lot of peace. I am going to blast all of the opposing winds that are developing a storm around you. I will blow against them. To make the sun shine, I will do anything. Light on you once again, lighting your steps on this day like a beautiful tree with roots firmly planted in FF soil. I will firmly plant your feet on the pathways that will lead you to success. I will create you a solid and strong person who is not frightened of anything. I will make you a person who is not scared of anything, shook by any difficulty that attempts to come your way. If you need to fly, I will give you wings. If you need to confront a crisis with determination, I will give you strength. And when you do not know what to do in the face of so many issues, I will give you the necessary knowledge to help you figure out what to do. I will give you wings of flight. Your religion brings me joy, and it makes me so happy to see that you come to me every morning, giving me the time and space that I deserve. Your faith brings me joy. Regardless of the challenge that you are currently confronting, I am here to assist you in overcoming it and achieving success. My purpose in coming to you is to restore your spirit and make you more powerful than a rock, more powerful than any giant you could come across. Hearing your prayers is something I appreciate. The fact that you are willing to give your requests, praise, and worship with honesty and respect brings me a great deal of joy. Seeing you offer me your heart is something that provides me a tremendous deal of delight. It is true that you are sincere in your religion, despite the fact that several situations have harmed your perception of yourself. I want you to know that despite the fact that you have a nice heart, you have failed. Although you have approached me on several occasions, you have never failed to do so in a contrite manner, pleading with me to give you another opportunity. It is that new chance that I wish to provide for you each and every day, whenever you present yourself to me with complete confidence. You have my assurance that I will respond to you whenever you pray, with the confidence that you will be given the chance to do so. You will be patiently waiting for that time to arrive, and the gift that you have been anticipating will eventually come to you. I am certain in this anticipation. Keep in mind that the benefit that is on its way to you is not going to disappear. My assurances are solid and genuine, and my word is an unbreakable commitment. In whatever it is that you are waiting for, my power is already at work. Your life, but it is your faith and commitment that keeps you going. I need your faith to perform more miracles in you. You must take and accept the blessing that I offer. You must ensure that you do not return to the old ways when it was difficult for you to believe. I will continue to bless you. As a result of your lack of faith, you believed that you did not deserve the many wonderful things that I wanted to give you. However, it is good that you have learned and grown now, that you are aware that your faith enables you to make important decisions, protect your heart from negative things, and obey and put my word into action. Your success might be attributed to the faith that you have throughout your life. The instrument for many changes, you have told me that your faith is tiny, but even if it is as tiny as a mustard seed, your faith is big and magnificent to me. You are already experiencing changes around you. I am answering your prayers. Your heart is getting stronger. I am speeding up the process so that you will get your blessing and hear the response that you have been waiting for. The adjustments that I am making are for your advantage, and I am doing them in order to accomplish this. I am leading you to a place where even more miraculous occurrences are waiting for you to experience them. Kindly extend your hand to me, and please do not let go of it too quickly. The arrival of our team is imminent. Immediately after you hear this, I promise that your life will undergo a transformation. I am aware of what you need, but you must pray it out. I am aware of your requirements. Be sure to get your mind and heart ready now. The doors to your home should be opened. Please allow my presence to come into its proper place there. I am aware of what it is that you need. I want your thoughts and ambitions to be crystal apparent before you even think about them. I want your goals to be evident. I want you to be certain of what you want from me. I want you to know what you want and where you want to go. If you want success, there is a price to pay, and it requires true dedication. Through faith, earnest prayer, hard work, and a significant amount of personal sacrifice, I will bestow upon you prosperity that will be of value to you and your family. That prosperity will be a blessing. I promise that I will not offer you anything that will cause you to feel grief or that will lead you to grow farther away from me. I do not want your family to suffer as a result of your absence, nor do I want you to have the same level of success that you have. The world, but bring darkness into your home. I want the best for you. I want your real peace, sincere faith, and that you live in serenity without worrying about material things. The goods of this world are fleeting. You brought nothing into this world. You brought nothing into this world. You brought nothing into this world. When you leave this life, you will take nothing with you other than the love and affection that you have seeded in those who love you, the faith that you have shared, the aid that you have offered to those who are in need, your unwavering faith, and your devotion. I will tell you this truth from my own personal experience. There will be actual spiritual reward for you as a result of these things. In addition to the immense favor that I have bestowed upon you, you will one day be crowned with a crown on your head. My own hands will be used to put it together. I have the power to change the time of day and the seasons, and I also have the capacity to change people's hearts. I come to you as your devoted son and daughter. When you were younger, you were a committed partner. I am standing at the door and knocking on it in order to put everything in its proper place so that you may take advantage of my advantages and so that you can leave your misery behind. I would want to pray in your home, and I would like for every one of your family members to experience the beautiful serenity that I have to offer. I ask you to trust me if I assure you that everything will be okay. Please do not doubt my words. Trust me, if you continue to worry about things that you have already placed in my hands, you will be left without the fortitude to deal with them. I am able to lead you to a spot of tranquility that is surrounded by lush meadows, because you have extended your hand to me. I want to make sure that you are not wanting in anything, and I want to make sure that your emotional requirements are all met. The reason I am speaking to your heart, my child, is because I am fully aware of the fact that you have experienced feelings of weakness. I am speaking to you with the love of God and the sensitivity of the Holy Being. Be not terrified of any potential danger that may come your way. I will be there to support you while you maintain your resolve. I will not allow you to go. I am not going to allow you to disappear. I will not allow you to go. While you are here with me, rather than roaming about in a state of uncertainty and desperation, take some time to sit here with me and make yourself comfortable. There is no need to be anxious about the future or upset by the existing situation of the planet. Instead, you should focus on the things that are really important to you, whether it be your family or your spiritual life. Those individuals who have harmed you and who, despite the love that you offer them, continue to treat you unjustly. You should show them that you love them by turning the other cheek if they attack you again. Nurturing your life with my word, praying for you, doing good, and showing compassion to those who have mistreated you are all things that matter to me. So much that you are willing to fight to the death for your family in order for them to know me, to be blessed, and to have freedom. And even if the world is turning and there are reports of wars being heard, you will not give up on them. In the same manner that I sacrificed my life for the sake of my children, you are also prepared to fight to the death for the families that you care about. It is true that I am already aware that I am familiar with their lives and thoughts as well. Yet, I want you to put your faith to work in order to learn how to pray for what really matters, even if everyone else in your immediate environment is praying for the same thing. Take a break from praying, write the names of the individuals you care about in your prayer book, and then tell me what you would want me to do with those people. Trembles with terror as a consequence of the signals that they perceive, and neither you nor your family should be worried or concerned about the situation. I will not give up on you or go away from you. You have to be prepared. You will see tremendous miracles. The trumpets are blowing, and the time of your arrival is drawing near. While others are overcome with terror, you will be in the forefront of it all. Tell me that you love me, since I adore hearing it from you, and I will rescue you from this predicament. I just want to tell you that I love you. On the other hand, now is the time to pray, believe, fight, and live. Freedom is on its way. Be not terrified of what could occur. Have faith in the promise that I have made. I am capable of doing whatever that stands in my way of the desert and led you to the triumph and happiness that you so desperately require. I do it because I love you. You are of tremendous value to me, and I have a tremendous purpose for your life. Pay careful attention, because these things that you hear and read are real. They are not empty. I am aware that this circumstance you are in is a result of me. I am aware that I am the reason you are in this circumstance. Despite the fact that you are going through a difficult moment right now, your life is about to undergo a transformation that is not only unexpected, but even supernatural. In spite of the fact that you have endured a great number of days filled with anguish and misunderstanding, the course of your life is about to undergo a transformation that is both unexpected and miraculous. Your life experiences have left you feeling depressed, and it is difficult for you to approach each new day with delight. It is time to conclude your journey across this desert. In spite of the fact that the world made an effort to mislead you and to destroy your faith, you ultimately prevailed. The lengthy and challenging examination that you have been working on has finally come to an end, my kid. My intention is to make your days more enjoyable from this point forward. I will have a fantastic impact on your days. My strength and power have revived you in a surprising way, and my knowledge will aid you in finding answers to all of these challenges that you have experienced after those days of traveling the road of loneliness. You were thirsty. You smile once again, and everyone around you will note how my strength and power have revived you. You felt weak and fatigued, but your faith and love for me and your family gave you the courage to get up and continue walking. I am grateful to you for sharing your story. You remain to be persistent, right up to the very end, and today I send clouds that are loaded with a specific rain that is a wonderful salve of healing for your heart. You are receiving my love and support at this time. I always listen to you, and my ear is listening to you. I offer you my attention whenever you come before me in prayer and call my holy name. Today, you are a part of my thoughts and prayers. I want to fill your soul with my spirit of love. The covenant that I made with you is still true. I always listen to you. Facing a time of tremendous miracles and marvels that will reach you and your family, for your loyalty and fidelity, for your tenacity in not giving up in the face of the difficult journey, for believing in me and trusting me with your destiny. I will not fail you because I love you so much. My God, I will not fail you because I love you so much. I will not fail you because I love you so much. I will not fail you because I love you this much. I am aware of the thoughts that I have for you, and I want you to know that they are optimistic and not pessimistic. I will fulfill the request that you have made of me for a considerable amount of time. Tell me once again with your lips what it is that you want the most, and I will hear you from above and fulfill the wishes that are the most genuine to you. Rejoice, my dearly loved child, because the end of your suffering has arrived, and the day when you will triumph is becoming closer and closer. Believe me when I say that I love you, and that my love for you will never end, never stop loving you. At times I see that you are having doubts about my love for you. Despite the fact that I am pondering where I am and the possibility that I have abandoned you, I know that this will never be the case, since you are so significant to me. It is important to pay close attention to these words, since they hold the answers to the questions you have. Due to the fact that I love you and consider you to be of great value, I will never abandon you. Every day I am exposed to these words. According to the promises made in my book, I will hear your petitions and send angels to act on your behalf. Look around you and take note of the countless ways in which I demonstrate my presence to you when you believe that I have abandoned you. I display it to you in the way that a kid smiles, in the way that birds sing, in the way that a cool wind brushes your face, and in the way that I come into contact with good people. Placed in your path to help you, I love you, and I show this love by the protection I pour over your life, fighting your spiritual battles and keeping you safe from danger. You face many problems, and I am aware of that, but no one will damage you because I will not harm you. No one will hurt you because I will not harm you. From the minute you open your eyes until the moment you find your way back to your house, I will be there to watch over you, protect you, and take care of you. Every day, I will make sure that you get home safely and that I will take you wherever you go. Do not ever imagine that I am not paying attention to you or that I am located a great distance away. I am closer than you make myself out to be. It would be more beneficial for you to learn to feel my presence around you rather than to believe that my spirit is already present in your heart. By doing this, you will never again experience sensations of being alone in the world. The fact that I love you and that I will never abandon you is something that I want you to know. Your life is going to be enriched by something that I have in store for you. And with each passing day, I write a little bit more of your story with my own hand. I hope you like it. I have a life that is full of benefits, open doors, happiness, and spiritual richness in store for you. I have this in store for you. All that is required of you is to have trust in my power and to feel my love always around you. This is all that is required of you. I will come right out and tell you that I adore you. Again, because I am aware that you never get tired of hearing it. I love you. Continue with faith because you carry the strength of my spirit, which motivates you to accomplish great and remarkable things. Beloved son, loving daughter, I want you to know that you are not alone. I am with you. And today I came to demolish the myth that you are alone. I am here to tell you that you are not alone. I want you to understand that there is no need for you to be worried about the uncertainties that you are feeling, because I have heard your request and I am aware of all of your needs. I want you to know that there is no need for you to be concerned. In order for you to live your life with self-assurance and the certainty that I am with you, you need not be terrified of tomorrow or the challenges that may come your way. On the condition that you have faith in me, there is no obstacle or adversary that can prevent you from keeping the vows you have made. I promise that anything you achieve with your hands will be blessed and prosperous if you do this. I guarantee it. As a result, you should put any feelings of despair to rest and make the choice to take control of the property that is your gift. Commence the process of taking action and strengthen yourself by seeking me in my word and in your heart. Of faith, fill yourself with my presence and strengthen yourself while doing so. At that location, you will experience my presence, and you will have a great revelation of the truth of my statements. It is sufficient for you to shut your eyes, maintain your stillness, and accept your blessing. Because you are aware, I am present. Marvels, miracles, and signs may be found all around the cosmos, and they all serve to reveal the depth of my love for you. This is something that I demonstrate to you on a daily basis by granting you life, providing the air that you breathe, and extending your days so that you may come to know me better. I adore you, son, and you are aware of the fact that I adore you, young lady. I have a more significant goal for you, and it is imperative that you get it done. Neither should you let fear limit your potential, nor should you let doubt take you down the dark lane of insecurity. Many times you are aware that I communicate with you in an honest and truthful manner. Have faith in me, and do not dispute the statements I make. I have a grander plan for you to accomplish. Rescue you, sent my angels to guard you, and saved you from defeat in me. You may feel comfortable and confident in me. You are meant to achieve great things, but do not lose your humility. I have shown you that even in times when everything appeared to be falling apart, I have extended my hand and rested on you. I have saved you from defeat in me. The reason for this is because if you lose it, pride will be your failure, and you will not be able to see clearly the path that I have planned for you. This is the reason why I am telling you this. It is essential to keep in mind that humility will make it possible for you to keep your heart open to my voice and guidance, which will ultimately assist you in achieving the objective that I have set for you. Do not allow your pride get in the way of your mission, and be steadfast in your commitment to it. Keep in mind at all times that real greatness is accomplished by assisting other people with love and compassion whenever you can. Continue to go forward, son, and do not come to a halt on your chosen path. As a daughter, you should go and conquer not just your city, but also your family, your surroundings, and all of your goals. Your faith should lead you to take what is legitimately yours, and you should not be frightened to take what is yours. You should be afraid that when difficulties materialize in the form of terrible giants or large storms, you should keep in mind that my Spirit is upon you, and that I have bestowed upon you extraordinary qualities and capabilities. Utilize them to your advantage in order to benefit others and make a great contribution to the world. The most important thing is to love and respect your family. I am preparing a supper of advantages for you in the presence of your foes, and I am getting you ready to stand before all nations. Therefore, do not reject my words. Have trust in them and follow them. I am absolutely certain that it will take place. Furthermore, from this point on, you should walk with the knowledge that I am now in the midst of putting together a table of blessings for you. You are not going to be easy. You are not going to be easy, but you are going to keep going. You will have a clearer understanding of what you are going through and a more comprehensive understanding of what you are going through because I, your God and Father, will open the eyes of your heart and provide you with the insight you need to know where to go. Make sure that you are not worried or anxious about anything. I ask that you put your trust in me tomorrow and hand up all that is causing you to feel burdened. You should put your worries in my hands, and you should not have any doubts that I will be able to handle them. You should not make the mistake of attempting to solve issues on your own, since doing so will only cause you to feel stress and dissatisfaction in your soul, as well as sickness in your body. If you put your trust in me, I promise that I will not disappoint you. Will be by your side at all times, serving as a constant reminder that I have not come to speak badly of you or condemn you, but rather to provide you with an abundance of life. Put an end to anything that is preventing you from achieving your goals. Make peace with the worries that are limiting your potential, and go on with self-assurance in the direction of the destination you have set for yourself. You have the power of my spirit inside you, which is what drives you to do big and magnificent things. This is a gift that I bestow upon you. This is something that you are capable of doing, son. All you need to do is work hard and have bravery. Go forward with love, compassion, and honesty, and do not let your faith waver. Uphold your honesty at all times. Always bear in mind that I am with you, and that I am always thinking about you, no matter what you do or how you continue to build on the basis of truth. I'm always thinking about you. In the event that you find yourself in need of help, do not be hesitant to seek my assistance. I will respond to your call. You may count on me to defend you in times of peril, and I will be there for you when you are in need of assistance. Need I will provide for you. Go on, son. Do not stop, daughter. Conquer your destiny and claim all my promises. Continue believing even if no one supports you with loneliness. I accompany you. Adored son, beloved daughter, endure until you reach your objectives, keep going until you succeed. If you want to live a life that is defined by love, obedience, and purity, remembering the sacrifice that Jesus made on the cross, where he presented himself as an offering for each and every one of you. And if you want to strive to live a life that is free from all kinds of immorality and other kinds of ways of living, then you should remember that Jesus made this sacrifice. Neither impurity nor avarice should be tolerated under any circumstances. It is important that you refrain from saying anything that may be considered offensive, including jokes and funny conversations. Additionally, you should steer clear of any conduct or habit that might lead to carnal debauchery and a life that is full of disordered impulses of any kind. Passions, on the contrary, fill yourself with the power of my spirit. Let your lips to sing praises and give thanks. Let each of your works reflect the love and mercy I have poured out on you, and let your actions be living testimony of compassion and generosity for no one. One who is greedy or clings to idolatry will inherit the kingdom of heaven. Do not allow dishonest arguments or false doctrines to taint your comprehension of my word. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by misleading teachings that aim to control you. Do not put yourself in a position where you are surrounded by those who are trying to control you. Remain rooted in the truth of my word, because it will serve as your shield against the designs of the adversary. Do not let this world and its methods to influence you. Stay away from it. Divert you from the truth, taking you to a path of predestination and sorrow. When it comes to your faith and development, you should not let gossip or any other sort of damaging criticism hold you back. Additionally, you should steer clear of the guidance of those who are evil, as well as the transitory pleasures that this world has to offer. Additionally, you should make it a point to prevent the bad one from entering your heart. It is important to keep in mind, treasured son and cherished daughter, that you are the light that comes from Christ Jesus, and that you conduct your life in a way that demonstrates love and compassion. The days are terrible, and these times deserve individuals of valor who are not foolish, but who grasp my predicament. I want to put my word into action by living with integrity, prudence, and wisdom, and I make the most of every minute to study it, because I want to put my word into action. Things that I find attractive are things like justice and the truth. I want you, my son and daughter, to make sure that you do not lose your faith that you have confidence in me and that you are reinforced in the power that I possess. You should not allow your concerns or uncertainties to take control of you, and you should make it a priority to provide a genuine testimony of what I have done in you on a consistent basis. Take a step forward with courage, compassion, and self-assurance. Always keep in mind that every single act of kindness, every single act of compassion, and every single word of encouragement becomes a manifestation of my presence inside you. Authenticity. Let your journey through life to be a genuine manifestation of my affection for you. People who are going through a difficult time and are on the edge of requiring assistance should be given a helping hand. Whenever the moment is right, you will be able to see the results of your commitment and sacrifice. You are going to observe how every single thing you do in my name delivers blessings and tranquility to those who are in your immediate vicinity. Maintain your role as a conduit for love and light across the planet today. Don't let yourself become bored of doing nice things. When everything is just right, you will be able to see the results of your hard work and commitment. Keep your word. Do not give up, and do not get tired of persevering in the faith. Be loyal to my commandments. Prayer should be continuous, and you should not overlook the reality that your adversary, the evil one, is roaming about like a roaring lion hunting for someone to eat. You should not disregard this truth. Simply put, he is an attempt to win you over from me, but do not allow him to do so. Do not allow your uncertainties to be used against you in order to force you to retreat. Do not be afraid of the designs of the adversary. Do not restrict yourself in the face of the prejudices and questions that the world has against you, and stand steady in the face of the circumstances. Remember that I am always working in your favor, regardless of the difficulty, obstacle, or suffering that you meet. Faith, shrug aside all doubt and worry, and rest in my word. I am always working in your favor. I will never abandon you, and my love and protection will always be all around you, guiding your actions and making sure that you are secure. I will never leave you alone, holding you up when you feel the weight is too heavy. Dear son, loving daughter, today I leave these words for you to remember and cherish in your heart. Trust in them as the beacon that guides you way in the middle of darkness. These words are seeds of truth. This is a message from me to you. Today, I leave these words for you to remember and treasure in your heart. When you are going through difficult circumstances, they will be of service to you since they are a never-ending source of information and comfort. You should always keep them in mind because they will give you the ability to win over any difficulty and will provide you with peace, even in the midst of the turmoil. Therefore, on this day, walk with the knowledge that I am with you, and that no struggle, suffering, or anguish will ever be able to separate you from me. Always go forward with courage, compassion, and integrity, and keep in mind that every hardship and challenge is nothing more than a step along the journey. I will always be by your side. I will do my work in you. I will do my work in you. Just open your mind to my love. I love you. My son, I love you. My daughter, I love you. My son, I love you. My daughter, to rise up now and walk by faith. I will always be with you by your side. I will always be with you by your side. I will always be with you by your side. Please be aware that I am keeping a close eye on your actions and that I am listening to your prayers. It is important for you to keep in mind that if you put my words into action, you will not only build a strong testimony, but you will also receive immense benefits in your life and for the generations who will come after you from now on. I would want you to know that I am keeping a close eye on your behavior and that I am aware of your prayers, and I am always by your side. There is no time when you are alone. I am with you at all times, in every breath, in every beat of your heart. In your moments of joy, I rejoice with you, but I also stay by your side in times of confusion and uncertainty. I am with you at all times, in every moment of your life. I'm with you at all times, in every moment of your life. your moments of difficulty, because I am here to support you, to bring you comfort and strength, to tell you that you are loved, and to remind you that you can trust in me no matter how dark the path may appear or how unclear the panorama of your life may be. I am here for you because I am here to support you. Here I am to support you. You will find that I am the light that will illuminate your way, the compass that will guide your steps, and the power that will drive you forward. Put your trust in me and in my infinite love, and you will witness how difficulties transform into chances, trials into lessons, and tears into teachings. All you have to do is put your confidence in me. Because you have been through so many unfavorable situations, I am aware that it is becoming more difficult for you to put your faith in what I am about to share with you today. Nevertheless, I want you to know that the love that I have for you is more powerful than any fear that you could have, and it is stronger than any mistake that you have made in the past. My purpose in being here is to encourage you, to stand by your side, and to let you know that you are deserving of love and forgiveness. It does not matter how many times you have fallen or how many times you have stumbled. I am here to remind you that you are deserving of love and forgiveness on a regular basis. It is impossible to make a mistake that cannot be rectified, and there is no injury that cannot be managed through healing. Be healed. There is no sorrow that cannot be transformed into joy and celebration. Accept my love that is unconditional, and give me permission to take control of your life. Let me to take charge of your life. I assure you that I will guide you down the correct route, and that I will provide you with the power to overcome any challenge that may be thrown in your path. Let rid of the burden of the past and the burden of guilt, and allow me to guide you to a future that is full of possibilities, joy, and love. A future in which serenity reigns in your life, and hope keeps the flame of your heart blazing. This is the future that I want to lead you to. I will provide you with the solutions to many of your problems and concerns in my word, and you will also have the opportunity to experience my love that is not conditional and my grace that is boundless, which is always available to you. Please allow my presence to liberate you from the shackles that have been preventing you from moving forward. Those who are alive, let my soul to permeate your existence and allow my message to invigorate your thinking. It is important to keep in mind that all that you have done or failed to accomplish in the past is irrelevant. I will always be here to forgive you and offer you the opportunity to go on with your life. In order for you to proceed with your forward movement, you need just raise your palms to the heavens and accept my authority. Your previous actions, both successful and unsuccessful, will be forgiven by me. I will forgive you. In the sake of starting something fresh, I want you to know that my love for you is everlasting and eternal, and there is nothing you can do to change our relationship. At this hour, my son and my daughter, I ask that you simply close your eyes and allow yourselves to be enveloped in the peace that I bring into your lives. Let go of all that you have been clinging to for so long. I ask that you give me permission to take on all of your worries and concerns, so that I may make your burden lighter and fill your heart with delight and optimism. Allow the brightness of my presence to dissipate your anxieties and fears, and allow them to go at the same time. In no way should you give the shadows of the past the power to dictate the course of your life. I am here by your side, providing you with the power you need and guiding you to a place of serenity and quiet, where harmony and peace rule supreme. I pray that today marks the beginning of a second chapter in your life that is rich with meaning for you. I pray that the events of the past obscure either your future or your present. With the knowledge that I am at your side, I pray that you will rise with courage and determination. I will be your companion, your safe haven in times of turmoil, the brightness that drives away all shadows. and the meaning where hope shines brightly inside you like a star, illuminating the path to fulfillment and realization. From this point on, you may walk with the knowledge that you are not alone on your journey through this earthly realm. It is my intention to accompany you. Trust that my love will change your life, your being, and your destiny. All you need to do is open yourself up to receive my blessings, my gifts, and my limitless grace. Please trust that my love will change your life. Have faith that my love will calm your storms and heal the wounds that are the deepest in your heart. Rely on the fact that my love will completely change your life. Being loved without asking for anything in return. May these words stay in your heart and act as a balm of love and healing for your soul each time you think about them. I hope that you are able to feel my loving presence in your life, which is there to guide you, protect you, and look out for your happiness. Could you perhaps spare a few minutes of your time for me? Regarding your life, I have a divine conception for you.